welcome back to Spider-Man 2 HeroFix viewers. This, unfortunately, is the finale of our series. But I'm going to give you a nice extra long special episode.
Listen, I got a new job for you to do, okay? There's these things called photo op tokens that I want you to find. I've marked them on your map just to spell it out real plain for you.
2,000 more hero points? Oh god. Well, since this is going to be a nice long episode, I reckon we can probably get this entire chapter done with this. So we'll have to wait and see. Now then, one of those objectives was to go to a spider store. If we turn around, go around here, then there's one around there, and then we should be able to get the whole free upgrade straight away. Yeah, and it's a comic book shop, of course it is.
Keep away from me.
Swing speed level 3. Let's see now. Oh, combat moves. We've got the cannonball kick, rising knee kick, the yank behind, earthbreaker punch. Yeah, we're having you. Third hit air punches. Now we'll leave those. But now we've got level 3 upgrade. That's already one objective done. We need to find the 5 photo op tokens. And they've apparently been marked on our map.
Keep away from me.
Yeah, there they are. They're the yellow icon there for me being silly and not paying attention. So, anyway. Here we are, playing Spider-Man 2. Now, I believe it's around this point of the film where obviously Peter Parker gets the ticket from Mary Jane to go see her performance, and obviously he misses it. So I think that's what we'll be doing next, but really we want to get these photo op tokens done first, because they're going to be the more, the more annoying thing to do, really. God, why did we have to be on the other side of the map? I mean, seriously. But anyway, hope you've been enjoying the series. I keep saying that every week because I really do hope you guys have been enjoying it. It's been such a treat to just go back and play this game. Whoa, that's gone into quite a few tokens. Okay, let's get these done. Come on. Oh, this. Oh, for. Wow, this is really awkward. Okay. That's another one. See, I thought this would be like the Daily Bugle mission would actually be taking pictures, and I don't care about your purse, lady. I've got tokens to collect.
Won't someone help? I'm being robbed.
Nope. Nobody's going to help you. I have these purple tokens that I'm presuming only I can see to collect. I mean, you know, a man prancing around rooftops in spandex claiming he can see purple tokens. That sounds a bit loopy to me. Alright, I got the photos. Oh. Jewelry heist.
Guess I'd better check out that alarm. I'd know that silhouette anywhere. I'd better catch her.
No, that's silhouette anywhere. You met her once! You met her once before this. How would you know her from anywhere? Just how? It doesn't make any sense. Oh, we got blooming smooth jazz chase music. Dun 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 dun.
Nice
night for a little swing through the city, isn't it?
I don't get you. Last time you were an ice queen, but now you're friendly. Make up your mind.
It's called a woman's prerogative. It's in the rule book. Look it up.
Do 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 do. Yeah, it's funny. In between this week and last week, I was doing some research into other Spider-Man games, and the PSP version of this game that came out, I think, like a year after, really limited, like really linear. I mean, obviously, you know, PSP, it can do open world gaming. Obviously, you know, they had a couple of GTA games on there and one or two other like open world-ish
Just toying
games.
with me. She's right. I'm gonna lose her if I don't do something.
But you know, it's like, you know, you could have tried to manage a bit more of a Spider-Man game rather than just linear. I don't know. I mean, I suppose back in the PlayStation 1 days, you know, there was like some pretense of an open world level with some of the Spider-Man games then, but you know, you were confined to a level. But you know, you couldn't, in PlayStation 1 days, you couldn't really do the graphical intensity of an open world like this, for example. Or if you did, it would have to be top down like the old school GTA games.
I'm gonna have time for a nap if you get any farther behind.
If I lose her now, I'm never gonna live it down.
You're never gonna live it down. Wow. You're supposed to be catching her because she's a bad guy, not because you want to chase her for laughs and jokes.
Not bad. I actually had to push myself this time.
Hand over those jewels you took.
Jules?
I saw you leaving that jewelry store. You know, the one with the alarm blasting.
I don't have any jewels.
Wait, what's your name?
Me? I'm Black Cat. And I just crossed your path. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Whoa.
That's all you've got to say.
Huh?
Whoa. It's funny how when I looked into this. Like I said, I was looking into the different versions of different Spider-Man games. The writing for this game
Maybe a little bit.
really wasn't like done well. There wasn't really like any real writing for it. So I think that's pretty clear already. He's like, I'm Black Cat, I just crossed your path.
Ugh, where am I?
Anyway, I think this white marker is going to Mary Jane's apartment. Is it? Is it her apartment? Or yeah, it's her apartment. Here we are. Just rock up to the front door of Spider-Man.
Peter, I guess you're running late. Or else you thought we were meeting at the movies. Anyway, the movie's starting soon, and I don't want to be late, so I headed over there. Meet me there, if you aren't already there.
I knew I was running later than I thought. I need to hurry. The movie's starting soon.
Whoa, that was some echo. I don't know if you heard that, viewers, but there was definitely some audio echo. So just that. I mean, obviously, yeah, we produce video content here at HeroFix. So with me being the editor for the podcast and this video, obviously I deal with a lot of audio recordings. And just, I'm going to pause for a second. And just that level of echo in a game like this, just wow, that really, I would hope that's a mistake. I really would hope that's a mistake.
Hey, you made it. It's great to see you.
Hey, I'm not always late.
We're gonna go and see a movie with Mary Jane. And maybe touch
Back at ya.
butts. Because, you know, when you meet a girl, it's all about touching the butts. People touch butts, that's what they do. Gotta touch the butt. Right, so now we've done everything. Now we've got to earn hero. Oh, wow, we actually went through that quite quickly. So we've got 350 more hero points to earn. Fair enough. That'll be done rather sharpish, actually. He says if there's any crimes to solve. Oh, come on, gang. There we are. Just as I was about to say, give me something to do. What peril am I going to have to face today?
Problem?
A car just hit that guy, Spidey. He needs to go to the hospital.
Ah, okay, take you guys to the hospital.
Oh, it hurts. It hurts.
Don't worry. He's as good.
There's a car on fire. Car, fire,
Don't worry.
petrol,
Gonna be okay.
explosions. I mean, that's just a recipe for disaster, but I don't know. You'd think there'd be more people running away or trying to put the car out or something until like the proper authorities arrive. You don't just leave a guy sitting next to a burning car for Spider-Man to come along and take him to the hospital. Spider-Man's not always going to be there. Spider-Man's not always in the neighborhood. I mean, seriously. Actually, if since that random NPC said get a job, just imagine Spider-Man as a sort of ambulance driver, but instead of actually driving an ambulance, he just web swings people to hospital. I think that'd be quite funny, but also, you know, could cause some serious injury.
I'm saved.
Oh, the acting. The acting. So anyway, oh, there's the store actually. I think we've got enough points to buy something else from the store, so we'll go do that. If I can get in. Where do I buy things? There. Buying upgrades from a clothing store. That will come in handy. Webbing 2 people at once. That will come very much in handy. So all that. Now, what's this other green person want? What heroic deed must Spider-Man do to save the day once again?
Problems?
An armored car down the street is being robbed.
If I could just reach my utility belt.
Give me a break.
Don't worry, I'll stop him.
Utility
Look,
belt. You're not
it's
Batman.
Spider-Man.
Yes, it's Spider-Man, says the woman who just told me to go save the day.
Come back. Balloon, come back.
Man, give me that back! Whoa!
Couldn't even wait for it to get to
All
the
right,
bank.
Spidey's here.
Man, you ain't bad. You
Go
ain't
after
nothing.
him. We'll be fine. Catch those crooks and give them one for us.
Oh God, this is... These guys are actually really beating it into me. They are really beating the snot out of me. Oh, that was close.
Start her up, man. We out of here. Get those guys. Don't worry about us.
That's the plan.
Got it.
We got shot. We got shot. Spider-Man should be dead on the floor, bleeding all over the place, but he's not. Because he's Spider-Man. He is the webman's. He's also the man that gets run over by a car. We are dangerously low on health. This better work.
Run for it! Yo, plan just showed. Ah! Oh, my eyes!
You ain't going nowhere, criminal scum.
Web slingers just showed up. The lights.
I'll cover the money back. So, we have already done that. That was a relatively quick chapter. Okay, where are we going now? Pride and Prejudice. Yeah, this is where we start the whole Spider-Man constantly letting down Mary Jane, getting tickets to Pride and Prejudice. Was it Pride and Prejudice that Mary Jane's part of in Spider-Man 2? I think it is. Wow, we did not get any health back from that mission. We should have done. Anyway, let's go into the Bugle and go look at not J.K. Simmons again, because not J.K. Simmons is the best guy. Oh.
Hey, Betty. Is Mr. Jameson around?
Pete, he just went in his office and he was fuming that you weren't here. Better go see him.
He was looking for me?
He's always fuming that we're not here. I mean, come on.
Hi, Mr. Jameson.
The door automatically opens.
Get down to the sports arena now!
Huh?
Quentin Beck has publicly challenged Spider-Man to go and prove he's for real. He's broadcasting on TV right now. I want pictures.
At the sports arena. Okay.
Quenbeck. This is the first Mysterio encounter.
Be gone! Get out of my office! Get out of my office! Get out of my office!
Could just listen to not J.K. Simmons all day.
Get out! I have a paper to run!
Yeah, a paper to run is just sitting down.
Sorry, Pete. I
Your
really
desk.
can't talk right now.
Oh, this game. This game, it really begs to question development at times and just game production anyway.
Beck's gonna prove I'm a fake, huh? This, I gotta see.
Quentin, yeah, so this is the first Mysterio encounter. Or rather, what will become the guy who will become Mysterio. Hang on, that was a Spider-Man thing up there. What's that? Quentin Beck. Versus Spider-Man. Okay. Yeah, this is the guy that becomes Mysterio in the game. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the event of the century?
I know, like, Quentin Beck, like, he's supposed to be this, like, special effects guy, but, like, laser grids and, like, the kind of, like, this whole setup. I mean,
for those of you just joining us, Hollywood effects expert and Spider-Man critic Quentin Beck has issued a public challenge to the web slinger. Bob, what do you think?
Well, Steve, it's a bold move, no doubt about it. Personally, my money's on Spider-Man.
All right, we'll have to see how it plays
American
out.
commentators.
Here comes Quentin Beck now.
And now,
American commentators.
host for this evening. You know his legendary work
Okay,
in such
just
films as Cyborg, Babysitter, and Tears of an Alien Bounty Hunter.
Cyborg, Babysitter, and Tears of an Alien Bounty Hunter.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Okay, I am glad I'm done with this game, because as much as I love playing it, as much as I love web swinging, as much as I love the game, there are some elements like this where I despair.
Thank you for coming, Spider-Man. I knew you couldn't resist.
I don't like people.
And is it just me, or is it with the glasses and the hair and the face? He looks like Dr. Octopus from the old 90s Spider-Man cartoon.
Well, Spider-Man, now that you're here, let's get right to it. Your first challenge will be something you're supposedly quite good at. Rounding up criminals.
That's it. All right, whatever.
Oh, there's more to it than that. After you collect each criminal, deposit him in one of the 3 holding pits here. And by the way, you'll only get a point if you use the pit with the green light. I'll be competing against you, and there will be 3 waves of criminals. If I, with no so-called superpowers, collect more criminals than you in the allotted time, then the world will be able to see clearly what a sham you are.
I don't know what
Because
so delusional, Beck, but
I don't know, maybe just
it looks
that
like
doesn't
getting
quite
ready
make
to
sense
start.
to me.
According to the press release, the city's Department of Corrections provided the criminals Beck and Spidey will be collecting.
I mean, just if Beck were to get more people, that doesn't mean that Spider-Man had trouble just getting them with his webbing or something, or they were dodging it. I mean, we've already seen in this game that convicts
Well, it
can
should be
dodge
interesting
webs.
to see how that affects the results. Oh,
Also,
looks
the
like they're
Shocker?
starting.
Shocker's part of this? Of course, right, he's in this game as well.
Let's begin.
Hold triangle and circle.
I hate you, I hate you, I hate you.
Good for you.
Hey, you promised no rough stuff.
I'm holding triangle and pressing the analog stick.
Like my gadgets, Spider-Man, I perfected the technology on the movie's sorority death robots.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to jump in because I'm holding triangle and like blinking and it's just not happening. Right, where we dumping? Hold triangle and press the analog stick in any direction.
Go easy on me, Spidey. Let go of me, freak.
4! Oh, it is on now. Right, you. Over here. You're going in the pit of despair. Where's another guy? Hey! Hey! That's not fair. He cheated.
Quentin Beck has taken an early lead, as Spider-Man seems to be struggling to understand the exact nature of the event.
Yes, he has, but there's still plenty of time
I'm
for
not,
Spider-Man
I'm
to
not
gain
struggling
the
to
lead.
understand the nature of the
His
event. You
first event
grab
is far from over.
a criminalman's, and then you throw him into the pit of despair. You did not go into the pit. 8. Oh, now this is just you with
What do you
me
have against me?
in the pit. You,
I'm better than you, Spider-Man.
you with me
And today, I'm going to prove it.
in the pit. You with me
Oh, no, not again.
in the pit. You with me in the pit. And you while I'm at it in the pit. Yeah, how'd you like that, Quentin Beck?
It's the last batch of inmates, and Spidey has been showing everyone how it's done. Beck is going to have to do some fancy flying if he's going to make a comeback now.
He isn't. We're gonna destroy him. Right, you with me. Ah, jeez, didn't want to do that.
Oh, are you still going, Beck? I hadn't noticed.
Oh, right, he's on 11. Right, come on. Right, they're counted. You with me.
I mastered this trick on the set of Ninjas of Madness 4, Flaming Ninja.
Yeah, we got this.
If the cool kid beats you up in school, you're really taking it out on the wrong guy.
Oh, jeez. Well, it doesn't matter anyway because I've won. I've won by a clear 2-point advantage. Woo! We win. Got wrecked.
That's all of them. How about it, Beck?
You're very clever, Spider-Man. You obviously have more tricks up your sleeve than I expected. Still, this last challenge will prove who is the better man once and for all.
Is that what this is really about, Beck? Proving that you're better than I am?
I don't have to answer that. You're the one being tested here, not me.
Whoa. Sounds like I hit a nerve.
This is our last challenge, ladies and
This
gentlemen.
is the
You've
assault
seen
course,
how
I think.
cleverly Spider-Man can maintain his illusion of heroism, but now, all his supposed skills and abilities will be put to the ultimate test in a one-on-one challenge against me. Here are the rules, Spider-Man. I have built an obstacle course. You will start here. All you have to do is reach the end of the course, hitting these switches along the way. I, meanwhile, will be manning an electric cannon.
I do wonder how those things are just propelled and like, levitated in the air.
Don't worry, the cannon is non-lethal. But once I hit you 3 times, the contest is over and I win.
That cannon doesn't sound too great, but if I back out now, I'll never live it down. Let's get this over with.
Again with the never living it down. I mean, jeez.
Things don't seem to be going so well for Quentin Beck.
I agree, Steve. He's going to have to do some pretty fancy shooting here if he wants anyone to take his claim seriously.
All right, now that you're in position, let's begin.
Right, let's do this, because after this we're going to have to, unfortunately, come to the end of the show.
Not as fast as you'd like people to think, are you?
Doesn't help this game's camera is a load of bugs.
You move a lot faster than that, Spider-Man. Come on, you don't want to disappoint your fans, do you?
Wait. You know what? Just hit me.
There we have it. Final, irrefutable proof. Spider-Man is nothing more than a cheap con. You've all been had, but I'm Quentin.
Yeah, let's just retry the mission. Because the camera there was just not kind to us at all.
That's all of them. How about it, Beck?
Yep, skipping that again. We've already seen that. Let's go, 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 go.
How does it feel to be hunted?
Nothing like this, for starters.
Come on, I hit the switch. What gives? There we go.
Come out, wherever you are.
Wow.
Gotcha! Not as fast as you'd like people to think, are you?
God, I remember this being such a pain when I was younger. Still a bit of a pain now, but that's just because of the way the platforming works and how Spider-Man works. Anyway, let's go.
Beck is the real phony here.
Come out, wherever you are.
Wow, there, your vision.
Come on, there, go. That's just easy. Come on, go, move.
Why don't you just give up, Spider-Man?
Because where's the fun in giving up if I haven't even tried? This is just easy. Once you get into the swing of things, but this is dead easy. Right, go, 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 move, move. I'm gonna keep hitting. There we go. Oh, this seems like fun. This is really easy. Ha 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 ha. That was close. Right, go. Go. Switch. Activate. Obey me. I'm your Spider Master.
You're a sad little man, Beck.
I know you are, but what am I?
Ooh, that banter. That insults. Come on.
You're going to need to move a lot faster than that, Spider-Man. Right. Come on! You don't want to disappoint your fans, do you?
Oh, that was close. We just made it. I think like a second more and we would have actually been hit by the laser.
And as for you, Beck, stick with the movies. It's obvious reality is way too much for you to handle.
How could he? It isn't fair. He doesn't deserve the spotlight. It just isn't fair. Oh, he can't win. He won't win. That smug bug. Let's see how he likes it when I turn this cannon to maximum power. Oh. What? The laser is overheating? Oh, stupid machine! Work! Work! Come on, work!
Explode.
Problems with your laser, Beck?
Oh no.
I hear there are pills for that now.
Was that a bit of spider innuendo?
This was too easy, Beck. I guess I should thank you.
That was some innuendo there. Wow.
For a change.
Wow, I missed that completely when I was younger.
It's not fair. He shouldn't have won. All the work. The obstacle course. Yes, the obstacle course was good. Oh, the electric cannon. The electric cannon. Why?
Hey, Beck, what was it like competing with Spider-Man? Is there anything that guy can't do?
Beck, what does this do to your theories about the web slinger? Are you ready to admit you were wrong?
And we have just completely and totally humiliated him. And it was perfectly justifiable.
Hopefully that's the last I'll hear from Beck.
Oh, it isn't.
Spidey!
It is in no way the last you'll hear of Beck Spider-Man. But it's the last we'll hear of him, unfortunately, because obviously we're coming to the end of this fine little mini-series we've had. It's been a grand old time. So, unfortunately, this is the end of the show. So you had an extra long bumper special of more than 30 minutes, which is at least double the normal episode time. So, I hope you've enjoyed the little Let's Play series provided by me and our little romp around New York City as Spider-Man. Because I have, other than whatever little annoyances this has had, such as the camera and the script and just little things like that. I mean, oh my god, I could talk about that for an entire day. Or a podcast. No, this is the end of the Let's Play series of Spider-Man 2, unfortunately. Next week is the final, and it will be a Let's Play versus, like I mentioned on the podcast this week, between me, Sam, and Ian. The game we're still playing is a bit up in the air at the minute. Odds are, though, it will be either Injustice, Gods Among Us, or Marvel Superheroes. And if Marvel Superheroes gets picked, they're just going to... I'm sorry, guys, if you watch this, but you're going to get beaten down. You can't beat me as Spider-Man on there. You just can't. It's not possible. It is just not possible. So, let's just plonk our butt here. Call it a day. And we will see each other around some other time. Nice little spinny action. Of course, don't forget to go to our social media platforms and our website to get to know us a bit better. And, maybe we'll continue this on in the future after our little project is finished. In which case, obviously, we'll definitely come back to Spider-Man and just complete the game, just do a complete playthrough. Why not? So, like I said, go to our social media, like, comment, subscribe, interact with us. If you have any questions or comments you want to make for the podcast next week, then obviously let us know. And, yeah, look forward to next week's finale with Let's Play Versus. And, yeah, it's been fun, guys. It's been fun. So, unfortunately, this is the end. If we can find somewhere nice to just finish off and get to a nice... In fact, that's a nice view. We're going to have Spider-Man look at the very nice view. Oh, God. What am I coming up with? What is that? That's a glass building. This is just a hollow building made of glass, I think. What is this? What is this? Right. Ignoring the completely hollow building and all these, we're just gonna go end in a fitting manner by diving off into the river. Goodbye, cruel world. Oh, you're still here? Well, it's nice he's hanging around me. If you want to watch something, we have got these videos we made, but if not, go on then. Get lost. I can play me game. Oh, and social media. Can't forget about that. Just give us a like or whatever. No big deal. Please.